Hello, my name is Michael Leslie, and today I'm going to talk to you about intellectual property. First, let's talk about what intellectual property means. To understand this phrase, we're going to break it down word by word and then come back to the complete meaning. First, let's talk about intellectual. The definition for it is related to the mind, thinking, or knowledge. Next, let's talk about property. Its definition is something you own like land, things, or ideas. Last, intellectual property as a whole, the definition is any product of human intellect that is intangible but has value in the marketplace. Now we're going to talk about the four key forms of intellectual property. First is patents, two is trademarks, three is copyrights, and four is trade secrets. The definition of patent is a legal right that protects an invention from being used or sold by others. One example of patents is Thomas Edison's light bulb. Now let's cover some key statistics about patents. First, startups with patents are 35% more likely to secure funding from venture capitalists. Next, companies with patents have up to 51% higher revenue growth than those without. Last, 76% of venture-backed startups in the US hold patents or have pending applications. Now let's talk about trademarks. The definition for trademark is a word, name, symbol, or device that identifies and distinguishes a product or service. One example of trademarks is the Nike logo. Now let's cover some key statistics. Businesses with trademarks grow 2 times faster than those without. 80% of consumers say they prefer buying from brands they recognize, and trademarks are a key factor in recognition by consumers. Last, firms that register trademarks are 33% more likely to survive beyond 5 years. Now we're going to talk about copyrights. The definition for copyright is they protect original creative work and give the owner control over its use and profits. One example are books, and one of my favorite books is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. Now we're going to talk about copyright statistics. Creative industries relying on copyright contribute over $1.5 trillion to the U.S. GDP. Startups in content-driven sectors are 4 times more likely to register copyrights than traditional startups. Copyright-based industries employ more than 5.7 million workers in the U.S. Last, we're going to talk about trade secrets. The definition for trade secrets are valuable, confidential information that gives a business a competitive advantage. The first example that came to mind for me was the Krabby Patty secret formula from SpongeBob the show. Last, we're going to talk about the statistics for trade secrets. Trade secrets theft costs U.S. businesses an estimated $180 billion to $540 billion annually. 87% of executives say trade secrets are more important today than ever before. And then very last, more than 75% of the value of publicly traded companies today come from intangible assets, including trade secrets. Thank you.